Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and
We
penitence.
finally defeated Papa Hades in the last video. It was a roller coaster of emotion, 8 health left with no resurrects. Demeter crushed it. It was amazing. And we finally met Persephone, and we came to the, I guess, predictable realization that we can't leave, that we can't leave the Underworld, right? That Zagreus can't leave. That he's just like his father, he's bound to this place. Sort of foreshadowed by the fact that Hades himself, just before he came through the pool here, said there is no escape, right? It's the same thing that that shows up on the screen, the death screen, every time we've died. So it was our 34th attempt, or 35th, I'm not sure. One or the other. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with how that run went. I feel like it should have maybe happened 5, 6, 7 runs earlier, because we had similar setups with the bow, and Demeter got quite close, but didn't make some key realizations in the boss fight, particularly laying down those laser beam casts as Hades was doing his big wind-up laser beam, which was crucial. So, we'll obviously spend some time going around the house here, catching up on the codex before we start another run, or before we learn the purpose of another run. Well, we know that we're going to, if we want to talk to Persephone more and more, it's going to have to be done incrementally, right? So, is Hades here? He is!
He's
Father.
finally returned.
Bad news.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Does he not have any memory?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
Alright.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Yeah. Orpheus?
It sounds like Father's very cross with you, Orpheus. Won't you consider singing once again? You know his threat of further punishment is not a bluff.
Your father can be most persuasive, yes, my friend. However, this time I am putting my foot down.
Right.
I have no plans to sing for him again.
Well then how about for me? Or for
Yeah.
your other friends among the court?
No. Please. My muse has gone to me. I can do no such thing.
I understand. I'm sorry.
I did it,
Child.
Nix. I did it.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
He must have known.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the Underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Probably.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Maybe it will be lifted if like we show true resolve or something like that. Maybe there's some sort of circumstance.
Then go and ask them, child.
Hey.
Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
Yeah, fair enough. Time is fleeting, very mortal, yeah.
As mortals do.
Yeah. Achilles?
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the Underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
Wonder when these are going to open. Time for a bit of reflection. Right.
Yeah.
So we escaped 52 minutes 32 wait what 32.83 seconds. The first of many. We used the heart-seeking bow with the aspect of Chiron, and we finished with the lucky tooth. Companion, I still don't know what that means. Maybe we're going to get companions. I don't know.
Okay.
The heart-seeking bow's almost been used the most. And we obviously did it with 5. Oh, hello. 5 on the hell gauge.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's house, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
The eldest sigil.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Inspire?
Everybody hang in there.
You'll never be a leader of men, Zagreus. Hello?
Oh, you startled me, Your Highness.
Goodbye for now.
Right, I imagine we'll get some rewards. Some gems. Megas.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
So be it. That is our destiny.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
Her sisters, maybe?
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
Got some fishies.
Here's all I caught.
3 keys, 20
Totally worth
gems.
it.
Hopefully I can get... So yeah, let's have a little check here. I'd like to be dishing out some more nectar. Right, so she and the Master do enjoy a sort of harmony. But even as he tends personally to the dead, she watches over the domain itself. They tolerate each other in respect of one another's power.
Claim denied.
I think I did read this. He was not obviously we're speaking as Achilles. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back when I was his apparent age made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength and even greater dexterity.
And
Yeah, Charon. We'll make sure we've got one for...
denied again.
Well, it's locked for Hades, apparently. So, Tisiphone. Not to diminish the deserved notoriety that they each in turn have earned through their efficient torturing of those who try to get away with terrible misdeeds in life, and yet Tisiphone, among the three, least shares the qualities with which mortals can identify. more on chaos, yet as all of us residing in this realm are well aware, the dead survive eternally, and thus are closer to the gods. Perhaps then, all of us exist to make our choices precisely as chaos envisioned in ancient eons past.
What brings you here?
Right, so we've given 3 to Poseidon, and I've given 4, yeah, 4 to Demeter, 2 to Hermes, so I'll just keep dishing them out.
Absolutely denied.
3 to Achilles. Right, let's see if we get any keys from the prophecy table. Yes.
I'm wide awake.
Okay. Recording check.
That's one prophecy out of the way.
Oh, nice. Darkness. We've got loads anyway. The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born.
I broke free after all. Sort of.
Oh, right. 2 more boons of Zeus. All right. Okay. 2 more from Aphrodite. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I should be able to buy 1 nectar, I think.
The Mirror of Night.
So I can get another Death Defiance. So it's maxed out now. Dark Foresight, Legendary or Duo Chance, Fated Authority, Random Alterations of Rewards. Let's go Dark Foresight and max it out. Then go God's Legacy. That's at 3%.
Nyx's strength.
I should be able to get some nectar if that's still available, that is.
What's for sale?
Yep.
I'll take it.
'Cause I don't think we need the keys for anything. Right, so I'm going to give this to Demeter. Right, so I've been unsure what to do on the next run build-wise, because we could just go for the same thing again, but obviously that will get boring.
Hey, the pack lit up. You must have done something. Less yak and more smacking, boyo. Now come.
So the pact lit up.
Why not?
Right, so the heat threshold is now at 6. Right, so it like refreshes all the rewards we get. Interesting. So what would be the simplest? Tankier enemies? In terms of what we've already got a little bit of. An extra 40% on the gold. Each Underworld region's bosses gain new techniques! Most armored foes have perks, dangerous traits that vary per encounter. Some of these are terrifying. All traps and magma deal an extra 400% damage. Oh my god, is this what I've been dealing with? I've not really looked into this. I just sort of just blindly accepted it. You get 9 minutes to clear each Underworld region. Really? That can be increased infinitely. You have fewer choices when offered boons, items or upgrades. So only 2. Really, that's crazy. All foes have invulnerability, making them ignore initial instances of damage for 1 hit. Wow. So let's just pick one we're going to add on here. New boss techniques. Go away. Heightened security seems reasonably straightforward.
What, you need more practice, pal?
Yes, actually. Right, so I do have one I do have some Titan blood. I was thinking about doing another Demeter run, but doing it with a different weapon, because I feel like I get there are a lot of benefits to Lady Demeter, and I was going to maybe do the fists again. I know it would be an idea to do the weapon that has this on it, but I really hated the last run with the adamant rail. Like, really hated it. Just let me just check what the aspect of Hera is. Right, the cast loads onto your next attack. Okay. So we've... Sorry. So we already have the aspect of Talos, which is quite good. So yeah, what I was going to do is I was going to use the fists. And I was going to try and spec it out with Demeter and maybe Aphrodite. So, because I was plotting this in my head, I was thinking that we'd have Demeter on the cast, so we could start out with the cast generally. Then we could, so that would, if we get the right boons, then that would chill the enemies, slow them down. Then we drag them in with the special, and that'll have Demeter on it, slow them down even more. Then we'd have Aphrodite on the main attack to inflict weak. And then we could have Aphrodite or Athena on the dodge, and then anyone we want really on aid. And that would be the idea for, yeah. Maybe Aphrodite on the dodge, on the dash, sorry. And then inflict weak, because we're going to be in close, it'd mitigate the damage. So that was my idea. So we are going to go Demeter again. I want to keep something consistent. I just don't want to. I don't want to completely stray from what I was doing. But we'll try it with a different weapon. See how slowing the enemies down works out. We've got 3 resurrection. I was thinking about changing it back to Stubborn Defiance. So traps are going to hit us mega hard. 40% extra cost. Extra damage from enemies. I feel like Jury Summons isn't that bad. It's obviously going to make the run a bit longer. So let's just try heightened security. Oh right, so maybe I have to escape with the fists for the rewards to renew. Yeah. Looks that way. Let's do it.
Put in extra work for those bounties.
Imagine we'll get a cutscene here.
How suitably disgusting. Fling your blood at me like that again, boy, and I'll have you cast into the Styx, where you can drown in it.
Disgusting. Alright, let's do it.
Time for another blood spree then.
Right, we're going to gift this to Demeter, see what happens.
Lady Demeter, I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted then.
Oh, even what? Oh.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
My foster brother. Interesting. So, Hades was adopted? Or maybe she was adopted, I'm not sure. She lost a child. Her Father was a base-born farm boy. Right. So she had a right, okay, her child was half mortal. Interesting. Right, so we'll take Crystal Beam, because I want to construct a very specific build here. I want Demeter on the cast and on the special. No, it's probably a good idea to have Demeter on the strike, isn't it? And have Aphrodite on the special. If I can swing it that way. I don't know, but I definitely want Crystal Beam, so I'll go for that first. I definitely don't want Mistral Dash, that's like the worst one. Oh, there's a Chaos Gate here. Yeah, I'll take that.
Might as well.
Not speak of the son of Hades, whilst the Olympians, we do not ask at all. We would merely send their messages to you unprompted, providing a choice of blessing, but no say. I seek to understand their point of view, but it is difficult.
Extra gold, more damage in special, extra max health. %78% more enemies. Wow. That's insane. Alright, I'll take it. Let's go Darkness to heal up a bit.
What is it now?
This could be quite tedious at the beginning here. Artemis, max health. I'm gonna make this very much a cherry pick run, so it could get quite stressful with me skipping over stuff, but I'm going to focus on only getting Demeter to a degree and then only Aphrodite when we're in Asphodel.
You're nothing.
Chill out, guys. Tank ourselves up. Daedalus, gold. Let's go Daedalus. I think there's probably I'm not sure if we can we preview all of Daedalus? No, because we can't see him in the menu, can we? So there's probably variants of the fists we've not seen yet, because I think I've only done 2 or 3 runs with it. I can use it to pull them into the beam. Ow. Get over here! Ow! Alright, Deaders, what have you got for me?
New styles for the twin fists.
New ones. Whenever your set special slays foes, restore 2% health. We've never had an ability like this. Your dash strike deals an extra 60% damage added to an attack sequence. Heavy knuckle we tried, which wasn't great, was it? Yeah, draining cutter. Passive health, any kind of health regen is like next level. Next level. That's insane, I love that. One left on Chaos. What, we're going to be full health? Look at that! That's crazy. I cannot believe we've got health recovery.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
I can't believe we've got health recovery. So now we should just max out our Aphrodite. Max health. Right, I've got Aphrodite was part of the plan. So I'd like her on the special. So cross your fingers because there's a obviously we might not get offered any of the main attack stuff.
Time to break you to bits.
Look at the health recovery I've got. I can't believe we've got health recovery, man.
You met Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
Okay, Aphrodite, I will. I can't believe we've got health recovery. I'm going to take Heartbreak Flourish. Our special is killer now. And we've got a POM coming up as well. Oh, feeling good. Feeling good. I can be reckless as hell now. Can't I?
Delicious.
Yeah, buff the special, please. Oh, Poms! Poms for days! Oh!
Just in time.
Unbelievable. It doesn't matter if I get hit. I get it all back. I'm drunk on power. Drunk on the power of healing. Is this how doctors feel?
Power of Olympus.
Let's spread it out a bit. Let's spread it out.
Blessing.
I don't even need the hell. I don't even need it. I need nothing except the uppercut.
Ringers.
Ah!
Night.
No witches! Oh my god. Ah. More boons! More boons! Gotta be careful, there's a lot of traps here. Let's not be too reckless. Mental. Oh, another palm. It's getting out of hand.
Should be something useful here.
And we don't need any of this. Save it up for Keran. For a one-dimensional powerhouse. Careful with the traps, though. Special, please.
Juicy.
That was a fishing ding. Yep.
Sure, why not?
No. Got him!
What do you know, a hellfish?
They're not worth too much, these, unless I've just been catching the rubbish fish. Maybe we get to upgrade our fishing rod or something like that. Maybe I just played too much Pokemon as a child and I think I get to upgrade it. Max health would be nice, but there might be some here as well, so you never know. Poseidon. Well, whatever he's offering, because we've only got 3 slots open, I don't want him on attack or dash. I'll only accept it if I'll go for his aid.
Here's the fee.
Don't want the dash. Hydraulic might. It's kind of rubbish, but we've never picked it, so yeah.
The power of the sea. Power of Olympus.
Okay, when it's leveled up, that is pretty nice, I guess. Crystal beam.
Darkness.
Hey, mate.
Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.
Interesting.
I'll keep it to myself for now, then.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, we can't have tidal dash on with the fists. We can't have it on the main attack
next.
either.
Electo.
Yeah, we were right.
I've got
Good.
to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Red Blood. What is it going to take to make you scream, hmm?
Dinner.
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
Alright. Hey, stop raging up! Ah! How many of those do you need, man? Bang!
Got her.
We're definitely not getting
Mine now.
a lot of Demeter like I'd hoped. Maybe we were just really lucky in that last run with her showing up so often. It's not looking that way now. I guess we can check the duo store. There's still something undiscovered. Does she have any Aphrodite stuff? Your cast crystal fires a beam directly at you. For 4+ seconds. Okay. So, right, okay, I understand. That's Dionysus, I believe. So, Crystal Beam and Heartbreak Flourish, so it does work. And the other way round. Is it still the same? Okay. Unsure what to do then, whether we keep Demeter's on or stick up.
Father. Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
The Chaos Gate's a tempter, actually. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. And we can guarantee Aphrodite. Oh, it's nearly upgraded as well, so.
All set.
Let's go, Asphodel.
Next floor.
So for these rewards to refresh with each weapon, you need to finish the run.
Made it to Asphodel.
Oh, you.
Going in.
Damn it. Maybe it'll still show up. I don't know.
In the name of Hades.
Right. Adult Ambush. Can't use the cast, but afterwards we deal more striking from behind. Enshrouded Strike. Next 5 chambers. Chamber reward previews are hidden. Or our life total's cut in by 49, but our dash strike deals an extra 64%. We don't really use that much, but sure.
It shall be done.
Oh, and we still got Aphrodite. Perfect! That was a weird noise. Gotta be patient with these bloody things. Health recovery.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Oh, and it ranked up. Does that increase the chance?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh. Okay. I was hoping for Demeter on the main attack. Alright, we can make it an Aphrodite run. That can be adaptable. Palm or gold, let's obviously go for the palm. Don't go in the bloody lava though, god. Is that 400% damage it is now? It was 4 encounters on the chaos thing. Who have we got? Extra damage in the first 10 seconds, yeah? Hydraulic Might is pretty good, you know. We've got to take Heartbreak Flourish. It's too strong. I know it results in us becoming one-dimensional with the health recovery and everything, but what can you do? Alright, Poseidon or Ares? So I don't want either of them on the dash. I really I mean, so Poseidon's dash is really good for range builds, but not for this. Ares' dash is probably my least favourite overall. I just find it too difficult to place the blade rifts. I much prefer Poseidon's... No, I don't know. Their aids are pretty similar, I would say. But some of Poseidon's passives are pretty amazing. Let's just maybe judge this on the boon list that we've not... stuff that we've not picked yet. So Boiling Point we've not had. And Rip Current, but we need to have his call for that. Blood Frenzy is pretty good. Black Metal would need us to have some of his other abilities too. So there's two ones we've not picked yet from them. I feel like because we're going to be quite close quarters, I feel like his aid might be more useful if we get it. I know we might not get it. But... Variety. Is this the witches?
These witches again.
Jesus, I forgot how annoying this is.
Easy.
Ah! How was I in the lava? I can't believe that. Wow. Wow. Get out!
Farewell, ladies.
Wow, that is terrible. I mean, I realised we might be able to get it back at some point, but wow. Stay out of traps, man. I wonder what other stuff counts as traps. Is there anything in the Hades fight that counts as a trap?
I faintly sense the mark of goddess Demeter upon you, Her power over plentitude is opposite to mine in some respects, but lately she has channeled it in manners more agreeable to me.
We've not got his aid. After slaying a foe, yeah, this is pretty damn good. Battle Rage it is. More Poms. Crazy. I can't believe I died to the lava. Well, it's a lesson learned, right? Trap magma. Specifically magma. More Poms, more power.
Thanatos.
Oh!
What mess you've made here, Zagreus. You're back. I thought you made it out. No matter.
We'll never get out.
Who dies first?
Hopefully not me.
You die next.
So does the Chaos Boon break if I die?
You still alive?
No, it's not.
Delicious.
Yeah, let's take our main attack. Where did he go?
I'm going.
Cheers, mate. Oh, no talk, no chat, no friendship. We've got a reasonable amount of gold already. Oh, yes, yes, we've got to pick Eurydice, I think. And progress the quest, I imagine, as well. They come and go.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right?
Yeah.
Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
The copyright claims.
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Don't bring him up, Zag.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
Listen to her taking the credit.
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya.
That's funny, actually. That's what... Sorry, this is a tangent. This is one of the main benefits of a northern English accent compared to southern. So if you want to say the word pass, and you're from the south, but you also want to say the word pass, P-A-S-S, you say pass, pass and pass. Whereas if you're northern, that's pass and pass. So you can clearly tell the difference. Alright, alright. Now, Ambrosia Delight will be quite good because we're pretty well upgraded. So I think I might gamble on Ambrosia Delight here.
You got it, hon.
Why, thank you.
Okay, so Heartbreak Flourish is an epic now, and Crystal Beam is a rare. Right, Karen, we won't be able to get everything, but
Take care, yeah.
we haven't got any Nexit, unfortunately. I really wanted to give him some more. Stay out of the lava! So this fight could be particularly difficult if we get the versions that spew lava. If I would have found an urn, I would have been able to afford the pom as well. But let's go Aphrodite.
Pleasure doing business.
One cannot put a price on love, but on my blessings from the boatman for my dearest, I'd say we're settled up.
Yes, we are. Revenge damage, passion dash. I really don't like her aid at all. It's an epic though. It's just for boss chambers, it's a nightmare, right? Let's... Like, yeah, I know it's not the only use for these things, but I'm just thinking about Hades in his second phase. If he's not summoned anybody, this is essentially useless. I think Wave of Despair is pretty good. Passion Dash, I'm down for that. I'm down for Passion Dash. Let's try it. I hadn't intended on going all in on Aphrodite, but I don't really need the keys, to be honest, so I'll save the money. Thanks, Kieran. Oh!
I'll take this one.
I was trying to talk to Karen. Great. Okay, no lava, please.
I will keep coming back.
Oh,
just
of
like your
course.
stupid heads.
It's like, this is the lava one. Yeah, I knew it. Oh! That should be second phase. Oh, come on, Matt. Oh! Lava everywhere, man. God, that. Oh, I thought I avoided it.
Not so fast.
That sucks. Hopefully we run into Patroclus.
No more heads.
Damn it. Wrecked by the lava. Alright, we might need to put the tooth on here. How embarrassing. Another Chaos Gate, we don't have the cash.
Can wash away my boons.
No. Alright, so I can't go for Demeter again. Whose aid do we want, basically? Dionysus has got some great passive stuff. So does Athena, to be fair. But we really don't want her aid. Let's just put the tooth on, man. Just accept it. Move on. And hope that we run into Patroclus to regen our death defiances.
Another day or night in paradise.
Yes, indeed. Right, guys, I'll leave this run here. And we'll pick it up from here next time. It's going well. Death Defiances, yeah, hopefully we'll get to refresh them at a well or at some point. But yeah, that's the main issue. But if we can pick up some more max health, I think we'll be going pretty well. We've got health recovery. We're making the opponents weaker. I did want it to be more Demeter focused, but that's not how these runs go, right? So we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust. And on crate, I'll see you next time.